Luther Burbank. Answer the following questions. Name the field in which Luther Burbank's influence prevails. Answer. Luther Burbank's influence prevail in the field of agriculture, forestry and livestock. When was Luther Burbank born? Answer. Luther Burbank was born on March 7, 1849. What was Luther Burbank's goal in life? Answer. Luther Burbank's goal in life was to grow new varieties of plants. Name the book that helped Burbank to decide on his goal in life. Answer. Charles Darwin's Variation of Animals and Plants Under Domestication. Mention the two names of the new variety of potato plants grown by Burbank. Answer. Idaho potato. How was the weather in the state of California? Answer. The weather in the state of California was mild. The soil was rich and varied. How many varieties of fruit did Burbank grow on an acre of his farm? Answer. Luther Burbank was able to grow several thousand different varieties of fruits. What is grafting? Answer. Grafting is a method in which a small shoot is cut from a living plant and fixed in a cut made in another plant, so that is grows there. Which of the following thing was Burbank able to do because of his take right against the true statement and wrong against other? Growing hundreds of varieties of apple. Answer. Right. Spending 15 years of a tree to bear fruit. Wrong. Making a young plant yield fruit in a year or two. Right. Growing about 526 varieties of apple in an acre of his farm. Wrong. How did Burbank genius benefit the life of the common man? Answer. The products of his genius continue even today to play a part in the day-to-day lives of people throughout the world. His inventions are more powerful in the scientific community and in the field of agriculture, forestry, and livestock. Why did Burbank move from Massachusetts to California? Answer. Climate of his native place was not suitable for his work, and he moved to the state of California because the weather was mild and the soil was rich and varied. What did Burbank call his new home? Why? Answer. Burbank called his new home the chosen spot because, according to him, it was the right place on his earth for all his experiments. How did grafting help Burbank in his experiment? Answer. By adopting the technique of grafting, he was able to grow 526 different types of apple on the same tree. He could save space and speed up his experiment. Instead of waiting for 15 years for a tree to bear fruit, he was able to get fruit in just 2 or 3 years. In what way did Burbank save space and speed his experiment? Answer: Burbank grafted many twigs on a single tree. In this manner, he could grow 526 different types of apple. He also grew 500 different varieties of cherries on a single tree. This helped him to save space and speed up his experiments. What were Burbank's experiments on cherry, blackberry, and sasta daisy? Answer: Burbank improved the quality of cherry A thornless blackberry without thorn, and sasta daisy was the beautiful flower among 73 new flowers. Write a note on Burbank's early life. Answer: Luther Burbank was born on March 7, 1849. He was brought up on a farm in the state of California. He learned the techniques of growing various crops and plants during his early years. After reading Charles Downes' book, Variation of Animal and Plants, under domestication, he decided to dedicate his life to grow new varieties of plants. Describe the three techniques on which Burbank's experiments were based. Answer: the experiments were based on three basic techniques. He would collect different kind of domestic plants and bring in many foreign varieties of plants. When they were grown under different conditions, they would prove strong, plentiful, or hard or else. So, so other desirable change or new qualities. He grew many varieties of fruit, flower, and vegetables by changing water, food supply, temperature, light, or space. Other variations were achieved by crossing plants, which had very dissimilar qualities. The third and final technique was he could recognize and select the plants which showed desirable change. He could also choose them for further experiments. How did Burbank react when some of his efforts ended in failure? Answer: though many of his efforts ended in failure, he did not lose his unending patience. His devotion was so deep and strong that nothing could disappointed him. Fill in the blank with most appropriate describing word given in the box below. Rich community, desert soil, white blackberry, tone less, successful attempt, scientific value. Given below are some names. Classify them into categories of flowers, fruits, and vegetables. Fruits: orange, plum, mango, blackberry, banana, cherry, apple, grapes, peach, watermelon. Desert cactus, jasmine, lotus, sasta daisy, marigold rose, neem. Vegetables: brinjal, potato, lemon, tomato, carrot.